Here at Helmuth Ford, we are a small town dealership with no hassle and no pressure.
Attention, please! We have an update on Santa Steve's stocking.
Ho, ho, ho!
Santa Steve's stocking is going to be full of a prize package valued at $1,000! $500 in gift cards. Hallelujah! $500 in cash! With 20 different outlets to register at. More details coming soon. Retro Antique Tour, a shop hop adventure, Christmas edition, is this Friday and Saturday, November 15th and 16th, with stops in Oskaloosa, Pella, New Sharon, Ottumwa, and Lytton. The Retro Antique Tour is designed for people to discover hidden gems in shops and communities in a well-organized and distinctive antique shopping experience. Get more information at brushedbyjude.com. It's the Retro Antique Tour this Friday and Saturday, November 15th and 16th. The Watch Your Opera House presents the Old Man Band this Saturday, November 16th at 7 p.m. Old Man Band has been bringing their good time music to fans in East Central Iowa since 2018. Tickets are just $10 and can be purchased at watchyouroperahouse.org and also at the door. The concert's sponsor is Kelowna Auto Used Cars and Trucks. It's Old Man Band this Saturday, November 16th at 7 p.m. at the Watch Your Opera House.
Welcome to Mahaska County Conservation's Great Outdoors. I'm Laura DeCook, the naturalist for the Mahaska County Conservation Board. Birds have different types of bodies, bills, and feet, so they tend to have different types of feeding styles. When selecting a feeder, you can make or purchase different types of feeders to attract different types of birds. So let's take a close look at a couple different bird species and what their beaks look like. This beak would belong to a woodpecker. You can see that has a very large beak, and they can reach in through crevices such as in a tree or in your suet cake to reach out the morsels they would like to eat. Another bird that is common at our feeders is a little hummingbird, and you can see that it has a long narrow beak where its tongue slides out and sucks up nectar from your feeder or flowers in your backyard. Another bird that is very common to feeders is a blue jay. And here you can see that the blue jay has a very thick beak built well for the purpose of cracking open seeds. If you would like to attract cardinals, blue jays, pheasants, quail, pigeons, mourning doves, juncos, and various sparrows, then feeding on the ground or having a ground feeder would suit the purpose. These birds often eat seeds that spill to the ground, and or you can place food on the ground in a tray or a mounted stationary object such as a post, stump, or deck railing. We have one mounted on the top of a bird feeder also. If you like hanging feeders, they will attract goldfinches, chickadees, nuthatches, pine siskins, and woodpeckers. These feeders often sway in the wind, and the birds don't mind this. Just remember to place the hanging feeders at least 5 feet off the ground, out of reach of jumping squirrels. Clinging feeders do not provide perches and come in a variety of styles. Birds with adapted feet for grabbing are attracted to these kind of feeders. The hairy, downy, and red-bellied woodpeckers can be seen clinging to feeders because their feet enable them to grab this type of feeder. Clinging feeders include log feeders, an onion bag filled with suet, or even a dead tree. Birds tend to feed in different areas, so you may want to provide different types of feeders. This will also ensure a wide variety of bird species visiting your yard throughout the winter. If you would like to keep track of the variety of bird species that visit your yard, the Iowa Ornithologists Union has a checklist you can print off. Their website is www.iowabirds.org. You can select a specific county list or a statewide list. Did you know that there are 433 birds listed on the Iowa statewide list? Birding is a fun activity to do, even if it is from inside your home while you hold a cup of hot cocoa or coffee. Every time you see a different bird species in your yard, check off the bird and look for a new one. It is a great way to learn bird species for yourself or together with your family. Having a bird identification book on hand is also helpful in case you don't know what the species is. Well, thanks for joining me today in Mahaska County's Great Outdoors. And we'll see you next time.